Hi everybody, welcome to The Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabel. Welcome back and welcome all my new subscribers. Today we're going to go ahead and continue with the series that I'm doing of the ABC Cosmetic brands. And if you don't know what that is, I'll explain it to you. It is a series that I'm doing because I figured, you know, there are so many brands out there that start with the letter A or start with the letter B. I mean, there's like a long list, and a lot of those brands I have never tried and I've never heard of. So I thought, you know, why not pick one and then do, you know, go from A to Z, and then when I'm done from A to Z, start all over again. You know, because I get kind of tired of hearing about MAC and all the other brands that you always hear about. Not that I don't like them, I love them, but you know, there's always there's other things out there, other brands. So I'm trying to try them for myself and also for you, so that you can see that there's other things out there to, you know, to look for. So anyways, this week I am doing the letter C, and C, I have never tried this brand for cosmetics. I know it's popular, and I know that people have used it, but for me, I've never used their cosmetic brands. And that is for, C is for Clinique. So I'm going to be doing the Clinique brand today, doing a review on a couple of their brands because I've never tried them before. Now, for the cosmetic side, now I know that Clinique some time ago in the past was more of an old person's brand, you know, more for facials and face washes and stuff, but they've branched out quite a bit, and they do have a lot of makeup. I was looking at their display in Sephora, and they have a lot of different shadows, quads, and 8 pans, and chubby sticks, and lipsticks, and foundations that I've never seen and I've never noticed before. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to pick something up that interests me and come on here and show you for a review. Now let me tell you a little bit about Clinique first. Now, Clinique was founded in 1968. The mother of it is Estee Lauder. Now, Estee Lauder was the founder and the mother of this brand here, of this line. And as actually, first it was Estee Lauder, and then they did Armoress, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then they developed Clinique. And then they were actually the first company to launch a tested dermatological, am I saying that right? Dermatological product, and it went to Saks Fifth Avenue, and that's the first place where they presented their products for Clinique. And then now Evelyn Lauder, who is the daughter-in-law of the Lauders, she was the one that was working in the lab and of the Estee Lauder corporate, and she wore the white coat. So after that, she was the one that launched it. So now all the Clinique people that work behind the counter there, where you go into the department stores and they have the Clinique displays, they all wear the white coats now because she was the one that initiated it. She was the first person to bring in the white lab coats. I'm going to be reviewing this 8-pan palette, and this one is called Wear Everywhere Pinks. There are about 4 or 5 different palettes that you can choose from. And the Where Everywhere Pinks is the one that I chose. Now it comes in a box like this. I did get it for $36 at Sephora. And it does have, let me read the stuff here to you. It is allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, ophthalmologist tested, and so then it has 11.7 grams in each little square of eyeshadows. Now this is what it looks like. It does have it's really pretty. It's very sleek, and then when you open it, it does have a mirror in here. And look at how pretty these are, you guys. So pretty. Now it does come with, when you open it up, it has a protective sealant on it, which you have to take off. It has a little sponge applicator, which I don't use these sponge applicators, but I don't like to throw them away either, because you can actually use them, you know, for cleanup or whatnot. And then you take this little guy off right here. There we go. And look at these colors. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you guys. And look at my glasses here, because I think they're a little smudgy, and I need to wipe them down for you. Oh, and I also got the chubby stick that goes with that. There's a color that I got when I got this palette to wear it with. Okay, so let's start with the swatches. Now there's only one matte color in here, and the rest of them are light shimmers to light shimmers to super shimmers. That's what they call it. Light shimmer, no, super shimmers, matte, and soft shimmer. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with this one here. This one is called, this one's a soft shimmer, and it is called Going Steady. Isn't that pretty? Going Steady. I'm going steady, boing. Okay, steady right here. It's a really, really light, soft shimmer pink. You can hardly see it. I'm wearing that on my brow bone right now. Okay, and then this one here, it's a really pretty lavender color. This one's called Ticklish. Ticklish. Okay, that's Ticklish. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that is really super pretty. That's beautiful. Ticklish. I am ticklish. That's really pretty. Okay, and then this one here is called Silver Dollar. This one is a super shimmer. They consider this one a super shimmer. Silver Dollar. Oops, there we go. All right, and this one here is called Concord. Probably because, you know, Concord grape. That's a really pretty color. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And that one's also a soft shimmer. This one here is called Sugar Plum. Isn't that pretty? Sugar Plum. Sugar Plum. You can hardly see it because it's so light. But trust me, it is so pretty. Okay. And then this other one is called Vintage Grape. This one here. This one is actually the only matte color in this group. Okay. And then this one is also, this one's a soft shimmer. This one's called Dark Shade of Ticklish. It's the darker shade of the Ticklish. Yeah, this was the dark shade. Isn't that pretty? And then the last one here, this one is called, this one's a soft shimmer. This one is Polar Blue. This one's more like a gray with a little bit of purple in it. Look at that, you guys. That's a really, really pretty. This is really beautiful. I really, really like this. The colors are beautiful. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit what I think about the formula. The colors in this palette are absolutely beautiful, and they're all very, very creamy and buttery, and they are a little bit powdery, and some of them are a little bit sheer. Okay, after I put on my primer, I do have to put on like a NYX Jumbo pencil under it, just a very, very, very light layer of it on top of that, so that the colors can be more can be more vibrant, can be more opaque. Now, the consistency of it, although they're really buttery and they blend really well, I would have to say they blend a little too well. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because they are really, really soft. When you apply it on your eye, they kind of sink into your eye, and they kind of they blend so well that you have to almost be a little bit extra light when you're blending, because you can actually blend it to the point to where it blends out too much, and then it starts to look a little bit muddy. You have to just be really, really careful and with a light hand when you're blending, because it can actually blend out too much. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because you know, I know what I'm trying to say, it just probably doesn't make sense. But when you blend it, it just blends, like, see how it blends. It blends so much, and it blends so easy, and they're so buttery that you can lose a lot of color when you're blending the with your brush. So you have to be extra careful and add you know, an underbase to it when you're doing that, so that you don't lose, I'm spitting everywhere, so that you don't lose your color. Okay, and I hope that makes sense to you. I'm trying to explain it the best I can. Okay, be really careful not to overblend. Okay, no overblending. But other than that, it is a beautiful quad. It is beautiful, beautiful 8 shades of purple and gray tones. So now, another thing I wanted to mention about this quad is the wearability of it. Now, I put it on my eyes, and it lasts me about, without wearing out, it lasts me about 6 hours, maybe. That's about how long it lasts. Now, other eyeshadows do last me a little bit longer, but I think because of the formula, because it is so soft, and it's almost cream-like, because it is so soft, it doesn't last on me that long. But that's how long it lasts on me, around 6 to 6.5 hours before it starts to fade away. Yeah. Now, the other one I wanted to bring to you is the Chubby Stick from Clinique. I've never tried them, and I've always wanted to, but because I got this when I wanted something to match, you know, what my eyeshadows. So I got this Chubby Stick. This one is in grape, graped up. That's what. And I got this for $17 again at Sephora, and it is really, really pretty color, but it's very sheer. Now I'm gonna put it. See if I can blend this right here. Okay. It's a balm, actually. It's not, they consider it a balm, so when you put it on, it's got a little bit of color on there, and I am wearing it right now. Okay, but my lips are pretty pigmented anyways, but, you know, but anyways, it is a really, It's very, very moisturizing, and it's very easy to blend, and it lasts a long time. Oh, I also wanted to mention, but it does keep your lips really moisturized, and I really have been enjoying this balm very much. I'm considering on getting some of the other colors because I do like it, and it's so sheer, and because it's springtime, summer, you know, it's perfect for this time of year to wear something like this. Okay, and again, I did pick this up at Sephora. So that's it for the letter C for my ABC cosmetic brands. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Clinique, on this Clinique palette and chubby stick, and I hope you guys like these. I hope you guys like this series because yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. So next time I'll be doing ABC D. I'll have to find something with D. So okay, give me your thoughts, you guys. If you like Clinique brands, if you don't like Clinique brands, if you've tried these, I know a lot of you have tried the chubby sticks, and I know it's not a brand that everybody hasn't heard about, because I know it's, you know, it is a popular brand, but I have not tried it myself, so I really wanted to try it. And if you know, and if you haven't tried it, I hope that this was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I do have snail mail, and I do have Instagram, and I do have Facebook. So share, you guys, and I guess that's it for today's ABCs, and I will see you in the next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Subscribe.